This is the end. The end of Daniel Larson coming clean. Y'all, I've watched a little bit of this video and I was in shock. I skimmed through it. This is some crazy shit, y'all. Clark gets heavily exposed in this video, and Daniel, he learns everything, y'all. Let's just straight up watch this video, because I haven't even watched it all the way through. And it's narrated by the homie Kusari, friend of the show. Let's get into it. Bro, it's management on management fucking violence, dude. It's they're going against each other, bro. It's civil war right now. This is uploaded by fucking Larson
on April 30th,
themselves.
2020.
Larson Leak themselves uploaded this.
For Daniel Larson's life was forever changed. A sudden communication blackout from Daniel to his management team signaled that something was awry. A call with his manager Clark would confirm the gravity of the situation.
Oh my god. I'm doing okay. The feds pretty much got me.
The feds got you?
Yeah, this time the feds got me. I went to probation yesterday, and sure enough, the feds were there, and they charged me with 7 counts of, threats from the threats that I made.
7 counts of threats?
Yep.
Yup.
Under federal court.
It's over.
Shit. So this shit.
The tone in their voices make it clear. This was not no ordinary arrest or incident. The implications were major. The violence and threats in question originated from one of Daniel's notorious YouTube channels, and for legal reasons, we cannot show the full posts, but they have been reposted multiple times on Reddit.
Bro, this shit's already crazy, y'all. This shit's already crazy, but it's gonna get wild. It's about to be a long 14 minutes, y'all.
Consisting of explicit threats and self-incriminating admissions, these posts raised grave concerns among viewers. Law enforcement
fucking Soup the Bean asked, whoa, what happened? Clark was exposed. That's what happened. Clark got fucking exposed by other management, by Larson Leak. Just watch. It's crazy.
Members promptly provided the gruesome posts, ultimately giving officials the final piece of evidence needed to arrest Daniel. It turns out issuing threats against the White House, police stations, family members, and more is never really a smart move. Daniel now faces severe federal charges for these threats. And when the indictment was revealed, fans knew the end was drawing near, as did his management team. If you've followed Daniel's story, you know he had a quote-unquote management team for years, groups of trolls who pranked and fed him misinformation, which his gullible nature led him to believe. If you've watched the Daniel Larson files, you're aware that a relentless individual named Clark has been managing him. Larson Leak interviewed Clark back in December.
He's gonna get what's coming. A couple of my really close friends will say, yeah, like you're weirdo.
Bro, listen to this guy's voice and you can just tell he's a fucking weirdo. Oh my god, bro. This guy screams like fucking Ween. He screams A-Log Ween.
Whatever, but then, like, there's always that one, I don't know if you guys have the same thing, but there's always that one girl that likes Daniel that's just like hot as fuck.
Here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. Woo-wee. Y'all better strap in. Y'all better tune in.
And follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press 1.
Hello?
Okay, Daniel, I need you to listen completely for the next 10 minutes, and I need to talk to you, okay? I need you to not interrupt me, and I need you to be fucking serious right here, because this is probably the only time, it's one of the most important things I'm ever going to tell you. All of this has been, it's fake, man.
Ooh, it's over. It's fucking over, y'all. But is it? But will Daniel believe Clark? I don't know.
I mean, I'm not Clark. I'm not a lawyer. I don't work for Interscope. Grace doesn't want to talk to you. There isn't Grace. The only reason Grace knows you is because she thinks either you're a predator and creep, and the only time you've ever talked to Tina was because she was telling you to back away. I mean, it hurts to say UCLA was fake, Interscope was fake. Every single thing that we did, it was fake. I mean, none of that was
Bro, what is Daniel gonna say? Like, what can homie say?
real, Daniel. I mean, and I can't keep leading you on here. And to be honest, you do need to learn.
Well, bro, he's backing out. Like, obviously he's scared as fuck. So like, he's trying to save face. I think they're honestly all trying to save face, dude. This video is like other management trying to be like pushing the blame on Clark. Clark is trying to like fucking wiggle his way out of it somehow. They're just all scurrying.
Your lesson, and I know we've acted like friends for the past 9 months, but really you're a sick guy, man. And I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. Then I would see you send those to 15-year-old Sky Brown, say your things. You need to get some help. And I've been recording everything. We even worked with McDougal for a while.
Oh shit, y'all think that's true? Bro, y'all think McDougal? I think it's possible. It's definitely possible that he worked with McDougal in some capacity, but I don't know if McDougal would agree with some of the shit that Clark's been doing.
And I'm done. Like it's over, man. There isn't anything else to say. I've been lying to you. I've been faking fucking everything. Grace doesn't even know if she knows who you are, she thinks you're a weirdo. And yeah.
God damn, it's over. What's he gonna say?
I mean, and I get some circumstances, but
Aw shit, the Tinder notification. Bro, you know where Clark's priorities are. He ain't even thinking about this call, bro. He's about to hop off and look for a Tinder date. It's fucking 10:04 p.m. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
at the same time, you really are a menace to the streets of Colorado. I'm a 20-year-old kid.
It's too late, bro. It's too late. It's way too late, dude. It's over, bro. It's done.
Louis, in community college, and I know literally nothing. So
it's too late,
I
bro.
am gonna say I won't be answering any more calls anymore. This is probably the last time we'll ever talk.
Homie's crying, bro. He has to be crying. You could hear him.
But you don't. That's the thing, Daniel.
He has to
You
be.
keep convincing yourself, Grace and all that. It's not.
Bro, even Clark's kind of shaking too, bro. It's over, bro. Like these motherfuckers are done.
She doesn't want you. Like I've never talked to her in her life. How do you think all our calls end up on the internet?
He knows that shit's being recorded, not just by him, bro. The FBI definitely is listening to that shit.
Too. Like I mean, you're fucked, and it's over. You know, I'm sorry, not really. At the same time, because this has been the fucking weirdest 10 months of my life, and
10 months. He's been talking to Daniel for 10 months. And this is the time, bro. This is when you decide, like, after all this shit's done happened.
I'd been talking to a pretty much pedophile for that whole time, while also hurting my image. I even got fired from my fucking job in real life for this, Daniel. So
Clark has been fired twice since managing Daniel. Twice.
no, I'm in the middle of the most important call of my life right now.
Did he tell that to, what is his, like, fucking mom walking? He's like, I'm in the middle of the most important phone call of my life right now, Mom. Get out of my room. What are you talking about, bro?
No,
Who is he talking to?
I'm in the middle of the most important call of my life right
The
now.
most important call in his life?
To be honest, I kind of knew that you were.
Bro could have at least charged his phone a little bit before doing the most important call in his life. He could have at least charged his phone to like past 5%.
And that's why I kept questioning everything.
You can hear Daniel speechless, sighing over the phone as Clark breaks the devastating news to him. Without allowing Daniel much chance to express his feelings, Clark abruptly hung up. The call lasted 16 minutes, but mainly consisted of Daniel's muffled responses as Clark repeated himself. Other
Holy
management members
shit,
felt
dude.
Clark should call Daniel again to properly hear him out, but it might have been too late. The following day, when one more call was scheduled, Clark went radio silent. After
What happened
hours
to
of
Clark?
silence, Clark
What happened to Clark?
resurfaced with concerning messages
happened
in
to
the
Clark?
Discord group. He shared a screenshot of a text from Bob Proctor that read, "Daniel wants to talk to you. He says he got in a fight. Sorry for the intrusion." It appeared Daniel had gotten into an altercation with other inmates.
Oh
and
my
everyone urgently
god,
wanted
bro.
Clark to
They
call
beat his ass.
Daniel immediately, but he didn't comply. Clark later revealed he had just gotten fired from his job for being quote-unquote too drunk. With the lore's finale in his grasp, Clark ghosted the group, leaving other members stranded without warning. After attempting to persuade Clark to redo the final call, he reluctantly agreed.
Oh shit, he called his ass
Recorded and may
again?
be monitored.
He called his ass again?
If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press...
Yeah, bro, of course he was fired for being too drunk. If you look later, like in this video towards the end, there's videos like I scrolled through of Clark straight up just with whole ass like bottles of liquor, bro, just getting down. Like Clark is a drunkard. He's like 20 years old. And that's all he does, bro, is talk to Daniel Larson and drink.
1. To disconnect, press... Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Okay, so
Sorry, before you say anything, I want to tell you that I am extremely sorry, and I want to try to fix our friendship.
I mean, it's not just, I feel like you have a lot of people to say sorry to, mostly, not just me, more like Bob and the restaurants and all the people that, even Grace, in a way, for tormenting her and her family for
Listen
the
how
past
fucked up he
couple
sounds.
years.
Where even is he right now, bro? Like, what is he, in an alleyway? Listen to his voice, bro. It sounds like he's been smoking crack.
I
Again, phone hella low.
agree, and I will take the blame, but I want to fix everything.
We got $5 from the boy Donnie Trump. Daniel said that he still wants to be friends with Clark and fix everything. He fails to understand that Clark was never his friend. Exactly. Clark fucked up already, bro. Once you're one of Daniel's delusions, there's no going back.
We'll make mistakes, and it's how we move forward. Right? And it's how we make progress.
I agree, and I know that Bob's been talking to you recently, so I hope you said sorry to him and everything, because I'm surprised he's even still talking to you after everything that went down.
How fucked up is this guy right now? Like, listen to his voice. Listen to how shaky his voice sounds.
I understand. And, you know, with Grace, I also understand what you said.
He's calling Daniel on a separate phone, and then, okay. He's kind of got a weird setup going there.
About it.
He's got like a two phone
that
system.
starts with me being honest too, and I regret even all the fake Graces.
$4.99 from 2B. I need a new dust filter for my Hoover Max Extract Pressure Pro Model 60. Oh wow, dude, I need one of those.
And all that, yeah, that wasn't right to do for Grace too, because I don't know her in real life, and I know she was probably not happy with people pretending to be her for the past couple years. So that does start with us too. But I mean, the way you took it was a little too far in some ways, and I mean, and I do think,
I do agree.
yeah.
We got $5 from Radioactive Sparks. I'd really wish he'd tell him how much of a nobody he is. He's not a singer or songwriter. He's just some homeless dude with delusions. You know, even if Daniel fucking got told some shit like that, he'd 100% find some way to flip it around. This guy, man, you can't tell Daniel shit. There's no such thing. Daniel will believe his delusions as long as he isn't taking his Latuda.
You know, we've been in contact for so long now. You know what I mean? I want us to be friends.
I mean, you do understand everything I told you, though, in the last call. Like, all of this has been pretty much made up. I know it's hard for you to know, but you got to realize that before the trial, before they think you're crazy.
Right, and, you know, I agree.
I mean, and
And I do have to say that I do kind of know what Well, I do know what my public defender is going to ask tomorrow, but I don't know if they're going to approve it this time or the
I think that he's referencing the fact that his court, or not his court, sorry, his public defender tried to get him out on an ankle monitor with like GPS tracking or some shit. Insane.
next court date. But I do know that we're making progress in the right direction.
Okay, well, I think this was a good conversation, but everything starts with a couple sorries here and there. Do you have anything that you want to say to, like, everybody out there? Like, because I'm guessing people are going to get these phone calls through that. So you should, if you want to explain yourself to everybody on Reddit.
You
And
know, what I want is I want an apology to the entire fan base. And not only to the fan base, but I want, an apology going out about the leading of the phone call, stuff like that.
and just everything, even Sky,
Like
bro.
literally everything at this point, I mean, if we go into detail, it's going to be way too much right now.
True.
You know what I mean? And we're on a timed phone call with, money going through. I'm to a point to where, like, I want to try to fix this with everything, and I want to...
He's still trying to sympathize with Daniel in some way. Like he's still somehow trying to tell Daniel to say sorry to the Reddit or some shit like that. What is he even talking about? What is this, dude? At this point, Clark is like, they're connected, bro. They're symbiotic at this point. He might as well be in the jail cell with Daniel.
real truth to be heard.
And the truth will be heard, Daniel. So I gotta go, but I'm out. See ya. Clark out.
That may have just captured Daniel's final moments of outside contact.
That's
These charges
it.
appeared dire, marking the end of potentially
Bro,
all of
that's
this,
it.
the whole entire story, the end of Daniel Larson.
Woo. Oh my God.
I'm Kusari. I want to thank Flexburger for having me read this for you guys. It's really awesome being able to work on projects with the community. So yeah, you guys can check out my channel and all that. You know where to find me. You can support Larson League and stay updated by following their social media links.
We got 199 from Goku loses to a heart virus. Cyrax versus Larson in a boxing match. Who wins? Daniel. And Daniel definitely wins. He's got enough, he's always hitting himself all the time, so he's got enough training already.